representative was taken into custody yesterday afternoon.
Melanie Owen this morning live in Southeast DC following developments on the story. And as we understand, everything's still unfolding, Mel.
That's right. So still a lot of unknowns, people holding whatever information they may have close to the vest. We do expect that Councilmember White would go before a federal judge later today, either this morning or this afternoon. None of the documents have been posted yet that will tell us exactly what time. And of course, the FBI and the U.S. Attorney's Office staying quiet on this so far. Now, outside Councilmember Trayon White's southeast apartment, a silver Tesla with Councilmember Ward 8 plates remained parked. That was yesterday afternoon. This morning, it was no longer there. Now, people living in the building saw FBI agents around the property Sunday afternoon, and some appeared to be searching a black sedan. So a lot of questions here in terms of exactly what they were looking for and what the charges may be. I want to bring in now ANC Commissioner for 8C07, Salim Adolfo, who ran against White in the June primary. But you also represent folks in this neighborhood. What are they feeling? What are they asking you?
Well, I received a lot of text messages and calls yesterday, and a lot of people have concern, what's going on, a lot of questions, and what I've said to people is that we have, no information as of right now. The FBI hasn't released any information as to what the charges are. Everyone is afforded the opportunity to have due process.
Pause. So I told y'all I was going to give you a quick update on this Trayon White situation. DC councilman, allegedly, hypothetically, right, he has been charged with bribery. That's the official charge. It's bribery. Let me make sure we get this coverage for y'all. I believe it was 156K bribe. That's inside. That's so obviously this was orchestrated against them. But hey, you have to do test one's integrity, one's morals, and one's principles. A lot of people don't know. See, it's different levels to this money game, right? You got people that's just chasing the money, and you got people that's playing level 2, which is power. So to me, Trayon is playing level 1, right? And they bribe him to test him to see, hey, what is his integrity? And this is allegedly, hypothetically, we don't know if this is true. Everybody should have a correct due process. But watch this, watch this.
Now let's talk about some breaking news. We've got details about a story that we've been following since yesterday afternoon. In the last 20 minutes, we've learned why the FBI arrested D.C. Councilmember Trayon White. Now, according to a release from the U.S. Attorney for D.C., White has been charged with bribery. He's accused of agreeing to pressure D.C. government officials for contract renewals in exchange for $156,000 in cash. Investigators say those.
Hold on. So, in order for you to get your renewal, you're telling me that these politicians, what they doing is charging you to get your renewal? Hold on. What? So I'm gonna say this for right now, right? Y'all think that the gang and the hood, right? They at the top of the totem pole. It seems to me that the politicians are more gangsters than the gangsters. Hold on, let me repeat. It seems to me that the politicians are more gangsters than the gangsters. I don't get that. Why is that? Why is that? So, with that being said, and I don't know why I can't see my chat. I don't know why I can't see my chat. But anyway, but why is that though? It seems like the gangsters, the politicians are more gangsters than the gangsters. So you telling me if I own a store, if I own some form of goods or services, right? And I want to renew my contract, I have to go by the middleman, these guys? My God, but continue to watch.
Of neighborhood safety and engagement. by DYRS. Now, the contracts in question involve
What?
2 companies providing violence intervention services
Okay.
in the district. The ward 8 council member was arrested around 2 p.m. yesterday in Southeast Washington. Witnesses tell us the FBI surrounded the area and went into an apartment complex on K Street with long guns and went up to the penthouse suite.
Yeah, it
What?
definitely looks like this one pretty serious. They had to block.
So hold on. Now, I've never seen a politician drive around in a Tesla, have you? But I guess this is a new time and age, so that makes sense. And Teslas, to me, have the best tax deductibles. And they do have a business, and it's city provided, right? But you're living on K Street at the penthouse. Allegedly, they tell me that you have taken $156,000 bribe. You just said a couple of months ago, right? You just said a couple of months ago about the weather situation with the heart in the Jewish community. So I think what's happening is we're not going to say that he did the bribery because we don't know anything. This is allegedly, hypothetically, supposedly, right? This is what they're trying to pin on him, right? Your first mistake to me was, and it just creates suspense and suspicion. When you have a news media coming to you, EJ, what's going on, EJ? Hello, how you doing? Just talking to the chat real quick, getting some type of engagements. EJ, what's going on? Thanks for joining. We're covering the Austin C. Hey, what's going on? Thanks for joining. We're covering the Trayon White DC council member. He's been arrested for bribery, allegedly, hypothetically, supposedly. So we're trying to get some more details. This story just came out. It happened Sunday. It is currently Monday. He just went to court. So now he officially got a charge. The charge is bribery. But my thing is, right, he said something about the Jewish community. He also allegedly accepted money, right? Hold on, let me read the chat. I'm doing good. How about yourself? I'm doing good, CJ. I can't complain. You know, I'm just here to spread the knowledge, spread some good vibes, you know, especially what's going on in this current world. We all need it. I look at it like the future is bright. You got to be very optimistic, right? If Trump get elected again, you know that the stock prices and everything, not financial advice, but the stock prices, the crypto prices, everything is going up. The asset prices is going up, right? But people might be cash poor, but the asset prices is going up. So what class should you be in? The asset class. But let's not get into the financial thing. Let's keep it on Trayon White and this election season. What y'all think about Kamala? I uploaded a video on TikTok, and y'all need to go check that out. The link is pinned right at the top of the chat. It's going to be, just click the link and it goes directly to my page. I'm coming out with some merch this week. I'm working on the store currently, so we're going to have some political merch available to you. Your choice, your vote. But let's get back to the DC council member.
Shut off for a good time.
Now, we reached out to White's office and his campaign staff and have not heard back just yet. White is expected to appear in court this afternoon. We'll have updates later this evening on the news at 4, 5, and 6.
That's crazy to me.
Thank you.
That's crazy to me.
This morning, big news since we have been following.
Let's watch another one.
DC Councilmember Trayon White arrested by the FBI in Southeast Washington in the Navy Yard section of Southeast. The nature of the allegations against the
Now, I'm gonna give y'all some history on Southeast, right? Because me, I grew up in the Washington D.C. area. Right? So I can tell you a little bit about Uptown, Southeast, Southwest. I went around, right? But Southeast is one of the most impoverished area in DC. Now, you got good parts of Southeast and you got bad parts of Southeast. There's good parts of everywhere and it's bad parts of everywhere. You got good parts of Africa, bad parts of Africa. It's just people pay attention to the wicked and the evil and the demonic side, right? But there's good duality and there's bad. So Southeast is considered the bad side, right? And because of the crime rate, because of the lack of law enforcement, because of the community, because of there's no policies, there's no benefits. Everyone have to get it quote unquote out the mud, and it's good to get things and create things and craft things, right? But certain racial groups don't have to get things out the mud. So we got to get outside of that psychology of everything got to be getting out the mud. No, leave something behind for your kids so they can have a head start. Forget getting it out the mud all the time. It just, I think you can't, society, right? It's not good for us to restart every generation. The next generation needs a head start. Let me repeat. It's not good to restart in every generation. The next generation needs a head start. So we have to change the narrative as people. So that's just an example of what's going on in the different coordinates or the different jurisdictions in Washington, D.C. So South Side is considered the most hectic, the most problematic. So I actually commended Trayon White for actually tackling a problem way bigger than him, right? And to me, he was doing a good job of trying to change some policies, trying to get some programs, some food programs for the low-income families, some extensions. So he kind of did what he's supposed to do, right? How did he do what he's supposed to do? That's beyond me. Did he get some things done? Yes. Did he trigger the wrong person or people? Maybe so. Who knows? This is a breaking story, so we're going to find out more details. Like I say, every time you trigger the Jewish community, y'all know what happened. The same thing that happened to Diddy. Now, I don't support Diddy behavior, right? No Diddy, but this is the thing, right? Ever since Diddy messed with the bootlegger family that owns a lot of different alcohol, like Ciroc, like all these things, right? All these different alcohol companies, right? These different spirits that we drink, right? Ever since he barked up that tree, I said it's over. Same thing with Kanye. Ever since he barked up that tree, it's not that it's over, it's just that they move the pieces because they paying powernomics while you're trying to get the money. Level 1. They're on level 2, you're playing a level 1 game, right? It's a whole different dynamic. It's a whole different protocol. It's a different way of playing those games. So I made the connection to say, hey, did Trayon White literally bark up the wrong tree? See, because the thing about that society and that community is when you start spilling their secrets and their information, that's when they come get you. So did he spill some information? Did he see something and was like, this bothers me. I have to let my people know. This bothers me. Forget the money. I have to let my people know. So something is going on where he knows something, but they obviously are in his way. So let's just see the turnout. Let's see if this story is true. Let's see. Remember, everyone is innocent until proven guilty. So I'm just giving y'all a quick update on what's going on. The charges have officially been filed. It is bribery, $156,000 to be exact. So let's see the verdict. On that note, peace, blessings, and love. Tell a friend and tell a friend. Just giving you a quick political update. Boom. And remember, positivity over negativity always. Boom.